Welcome to Date with Danu. Today on the show, I'm going to be speaking to three fashion divas. As my first guest, I have someone who has revolutionized what batik is for Sri Lanka. She has graced shows not only in Sri Lanka, across the world, taking her brand that her father built. Let's speak more, of course, with the one and only Darshi Keerthisena.
Hi, I'm Darshi Keerthisena. I'm the creative director of Buddhi Batiks, and I'm here to go on a date with Danu. So this is the first time I'm on the show with Danu. Been kind of ducking it since 2018, but it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
And welcome to the show. I have Darshi Keerthisena. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Danu.
It's been like a 2018 to 2021 calling to get you here. Why are you camera shy?
I can stay without it, right?
But believe it or not, this is my third time with her on a show. Can you believe it?
Probably only
Yeah.
with you.
Second time didn't go anywhere. It just didn't even get on screen. But the first time was live. And I told you what you were wearing. You were in a blue sari.
Oh, gosh.
And then this time around, I'm happy to have you. To start things off, you're wearing a sari that has been recycled, or is it been with
Upcycled, rather.
Upcycled,
So
okay.
these are fabric pieces that we do samples in,
Right.
and then made it into a sheet.
I,
Sorry.
For what I remember, this is what I asked you for my pocket squares. And you've just made a
Yeah,
sari
now
onto
it's
it.
on my sari.
Yeah. Now I've left to just cut the sari off. But Darshi, thank you for being here. So let's speak about, Darshi has been known for batik, and that has been like labeled and plastered for years now. Have you ever thought of changing or breaking that system, or do you always want to be known for modernizing batik?
Well, I'm quite happy where I am right now. So, yeah, I mean, there's always, I don't know what I'll do tomorrow, but as of now, I'm happy where I am right now.
Amazing. Now she's also learning Tamil. You can say it in Tamil. You can use your phone, it's fine.
I need to start out.
Ungal,
Unga shoka vanduru
enakku.
enakku romba santosham.
Well done. So what made you start learning Tamil?
I've always been really curious, and my parents speak Tamil really well, and I would really like to work with people in Jaffna also, because I feel like we need to diversify. And then I've already started working with somebody in Jaffna.
Maybe change the teacher then.
It's an online teacher from Chennai.
Yeah, because they ain't going to understand that time.
Oh. Maybe I could ask a recommendation from the person that I work with in Jaffna.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
If not, I can like pitch in a few words for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take you up on that.
There you go. That's the next deal. All right. So she is actually known as Curly Girly because there's another Curly Girly who sort of complements this conversation with her. Darshi's anyway a bit of a soft-spoken one, so she says.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
There you go. Ask me 10 times, are we going to take retakes of this and all? Anyway, to add more to the show, I have Fazeena who is going to be joining us, who is the CEO director of Colombo Fashion Week. I'm happy to have her on the show right after this.
Hi, I am Fazeena Rajabdeen. I am CEO and Director of Colombo Fashion Week. I'm here today to go on a date with Danu. This is the first time I'm doing a show with Danu. I've seen him grow in this space for over 3 years now. Pretty excited to see what he has in store for us. Pretty nervous also because he generally asks not so nice things, but all the more excited to be there. So they've asked me to say something nice about Danu. This is like the 7th take because we found it really difficult to figure it out. But finally, what I'd like to say is I do admire Danu because he's really worked his way up and he works hard. And though he likes to show that he's strong on the outside, he's actually a big ball of fur on the inside.
And we have Fazeena. You know, this show, it took me more time to start than my journey from Jaffna to Colombo. It was faster. Although you were the first to come.
Exactly,
Yeah.
I'm quite punctual like that.
And after that, you went in for a full makeover again.
Yeah, really.
Fazeena, thank you for being on the show. It's been a long time coming, the two of you to come on the show together. Why all known as the Curly Girlies? Because of curls. And who
Clearly.
named you all?
I think it was you.
No.
No one else, just
Really?
you. Yes.
Oh, I'm so creative, I'm telling
I
you.
know. What would we do without
I
you?
know. This world
It's
needs
not
more
obvious
of-
at all.
Yeah, not cliche.
So,
So
Curly
creative.
Girlies, you all became friends via CFW?
No, Darshi and I go way back. I've known her from way before, yeah, even before we've had kids.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
So,
from the
y'all were like
social-
friends from school?
No,
No.
from the social setup. And of course, I've.
I'm much older.
If you didn't say, I would have never known.
yeah,
I've always thought,
no one knows.
yeah, I would have always
You had
thought
to say
Fazeena
that.
was older.
Because she's wiser. But apart from that, yes, I would go there to make my clothes done, and yeah.
Ah, okay. All right. So, this journey through fashion, how do you all still maintain a healthy relationship?
I don't know. There is no special mix. We get along well, and also probably because we've known each other from before.
Yeah.
So there is a very clear distinct on friendship, work, and work. So we don't really mix so much, but then we do a lot of talking about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, our families are friends too, so it helps.
Let's get into a break. On the other side, we'll speak more. Do stick around. It's Take With Us. Next guest on the show, she was pregnant when she was here the last time. She was my second guest. Well, she has brought in a lot of luck. I've kept this show rolling for some time. I'm happy to have the one and only Charini.
Hi, I'm Charini Suriyage. I'm a fashion designer and an entrepreneur, and I'm here to go on a date with Danu. So this is the second time that I'm doing date with Danu. So let's hope that I can get back at him for the last time show. So I know a lot of secrets about Danu. So let's see how nice he is to me, so that I don't let those secrets out.
Lots of things have changed, right, from the last time you were here?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And how has it been?
Very good, I must say.
You were quite emotional after the show last time, and
That
I didn't
was me
even. I
being
was
hormonal.
Yeah, and I was not even like nobody knew you were pregnant
Yes.
because you
I
were
was-
in this. You
yeah.
were in a. I think you were in your own
One of
creation.
those
Yeah.
loose
So no one
outfits.
knew that you were pregnant. So that was. Yeah.
And after having a chat with you, obviously I end up crying.
She actually called me and said, "I'm really upset. Like, can we like
It was
take
a bit
out?"
dramatic. I mean,
Yeah, it was a bit. And I have never known you to be dramatic.
dramatic.
Yeah.
You couldn't. You actually are concerned about
Yeah,
it.
I was like, "Are
For
you
once.
okay?" Yeah, but it's okay. But you're looking fab. I like this look on you.
Thank
Short
you.
hair.
Short hair.
Yeah. If you grow it, do you have curls too?
Very much. So I will be the third curly girl.
Oh my god.
So curly girls.
Just like
I mean,
this,
just
very
because
like
she
an
has
army,
short
Really?
hair.
Like a bushy family.
Voluminous is what you call it.
Yeah, bushy is what I would like to say. So I have to ask you, Charini, over the years, you have been on the ramp. How is Fazeena as CFW and how is Fazeena as no CFW?
Oh, so totally different people. So when she wears a CFW hat on, she's like real no nonsense, getting the work done, a different, you know, mode altogether. So when she's not wearing that hat, she's much more fun and more, you know,
Easy to be around.
Easy to be around.
I don't make it difficult to be around.
No, during CFW, actually, I must say, we have come to a point where we can sort out things, and you know, we understand that, you know, even Fazeena has to be that person to make the show happen. So you can't mix work and pleasure and all those things. So it's as long as those are in different departments and people understand, you're fine.
All right, on that note, let's put them onto a hot seat, a segment that I really love. I'm going to start with Charini.
Okay.
Last to come, no?
All right.
First to go, and you're more experienced than the two of them.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's bring it.
Let's
like
bring
I
it on.
always
Let's
say.
bring it on, girl. Let's bring it on. All right. Describe the following in one word. Ramani Fernando.
Professional.
Caroline Jury.
Beauty queen.
MAS.
One word, right? Awesome.
Ramona Oshani.
Ex. What do I say? Ex business partner. Is it one word?
You first said X. We'll cut the rest off. It will be interesting. Hi Magazine.
Entertainment.
Your favorite designer out of the CFW lineup. You have to pick one. Personal favorite. Dinesh Chandrasena, Anika Fernando, Sonali Dharmawardana.
Pick the favorite.
Yeah.
Sonali Dharmawardana.
If you had to dress the Queen of England, who would you choose apart from your own designs as a designer to dress her?
Queen. No?
Yeah. Please remember, she's like hitting 100. She's my friend.
I would pick Aslam because he does those nicely tailored things and
She's
very
hitting
well.
100.
I mean, still, I'm sure Aslam can handle it.
Not too tight, please. You don't want a lawsuit. Give the following people a ministry to run. Ranjan Ramanayaka.
What do we say?
A ministry to run.
I don't know, something to do with like a ministry to run. Can't be women's affairs, so
You might be good at it.
yeah, so maybe that, yes.
Darshan Muddasa.
Obviously, food and something to do with food and beverages.
Beverage. Angela Matthews.
Sports.
Boring. No, you are.
What else to do?
Indiapa.
Indiapa can run something to do with women's rights / empowerment.
Okay.
She's into that now.
Your final question. Kiss, kill, marry or ghost?
Right.
Ghost
got it.
is like a new term where you
Okay.
ghost someone.
I like that option.
All right. You have Maithripala Sirisena, Shivan Daniel, Ashok Ferry, Duminda Silva.
Right. Gosh. So I would, I probably.
Well, let's start with kiss.
Kiss. Okay. Kiss Shevan.
Right.
Okay.
You will
And
kill who?
Kill. Shall we move on to marry?
Okay, marry. You have
Maithripala.
Maithripala Sirisena,
So not marry.
Ashok Ferry.
Maithripala. Ashok Ferry.
You will marry
yes,
him.
marry.
Done.
And then.
You will ghost
Ghost
who?
Duminda, and the person who's left will be the
Just
other
kill him.
option.
Okay, done. Thank you.
It was just kill. Oh,
That was
God.
just for kill. That was the fourth option.
That's fine. That's
you
fine.
had that.
Let's stick to
Let's
that.
move on to Fazeena. Fazeena, because you are an intellectual person, you can quickly answer my questions. Ready? Who would you like to see back on the CFW runway? G by Gihan, Ramona Oshani, Katie Brown.
Katie Brown.
Rank your favorite designer from the most favorite to the least from the following list. Charini, Azlam Hussain, Indiapa, Brian Kirkoven, Sharmila.
So when you say favorite, it's a personal
It's your
favorite
favorite
in terms
choice.
of what I would wear.
That I don't know how you
Because
rank your favorites.
I don't have favorites in the system, it won't
Right.
be right. But I would say maybe who I would wear in order of appearance. Aslam Hussain I would wear first. Who are the others?
Charini, Indi, Brian.
Charini, Sharmila, Indi, Brian.
If you could only choose 3 from the following during a fire, who or what would you pick in any random order? But actually I would like an order, first, second, third. Your things are, your house is burning and you have your phone, your family, you have Ajay stuck in there as well, you have the plan for CFW 2022, you have Darshi Keerthisena and your passport. The 3 items or people or whatever you'll pick out of the fire. Only 3.
Passport.
I'll obviously pick my family first.
Good choice.
Who were the other humans in that? It was...
There's Ajay, Darshi.
Yes, I'll pick Ajay and Darshi because I could always get another phone. It's backed up somewhere.
So if you do get late after your family, Ajay will be burnt to crisp. Gotta be
Yeah.
quick. Okay, that's it.
Family comes first.
He can sit there and burn a little bit.
And you know, he's got it all going on. He won't burn.
His aura might,
His aura might protect
just
him.
protect him. It's like, that is just,
Yeah, so
that
I
is
might
just-
pick Darshi first because she might not
and then take
protect
your
herself.
passport and like, save yourself.
He's vegan also, so
Ajay might fly out by then, so no. So he won't need saving.
If you wake up as Ajay one day, what's the first thing and the last thing you'll do?
Oh my God. First thing I'd do if I wake up as Ajay, I'd find a way to go back to how I can be myself again.
The last thing?
The last thing I'd do, I can't really tell. I can't even be him. I can't even think what I would do. What would it per se, like when you say last thing I would do?
Anything. You can like sack someone, do whatever, because the blame goes to him. Because you have woken up as him just for one day.
All right, so then I would make a few phone calls and set things right with people.
Ooh. Pick your favorite Colombo personality from the following. You have 3 options. Charlene, Otara, Rosie.
In order,
No, just one you can pick.
Otara.
Darshi, to you. I've been kind. Name your all-time favorite Sri Lankan designer.
Katie Brown. Well, after my father.
Yeah. Out of the 2 seated next to you on the couch, who are you the closest to?
Fazeena.
Describe the future of this country in one word.
Prosperous.
When the pro started, I was like, oh, I was thinking something else.
What were you thinking?
Describe the following in one word. Sri Lankan cinema.
Progressive.
Veganism.
Ultimate.
Sri Lankan cricket.
Fabulous. Okay, they are. I mean, I'm saying in general.
Okay. Sri Lankan
We have a great
politics.
team.
Sri Lankan politics.
Questionable.
If you wake up as Mangala Samaravira one morning, what would be the first thing that you will bring into business?
He should be the designer who he was. He was very talented. Used to work for Buddhi Batiks.
No way.
Yeah.
He also worked for Buddhi Batiks?
It
I
was
know that
his
he was
first job.
qualified in fashion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Central St. Martin's. Amazing designer.
So get back into fashion is what you will do. Brilliant. Let's get into a break. We'll see you on the other side. Do stick around. It's a basic time. Welcome back to the show. So, wanted to speak to you all a little bit about the current status when it comes to the importance of the fashion industry. Where do you think the country places it, and do you think it has gone down in priority? Anyone could answer.
I think we need to diversify. That's how we've been doing actually. There's always an opportunity, you need to look for the opportunity. So right now, as for Buddhi Batiks, the fact that a lot of brides don't get to go to India and bring bridals, or a lot of lack of bridal saris in the country makes us go bang into bridal wear. So it's been good for us working on the bridal arena. So I guess as things change in the country, you just need to find your niche or the area that works for each person.
That is to keep the business afloat.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You got into fashion with not so much of a fashion background. You see it as a business product. How did you sort of do the shift in the past 8 years?
Well, I can't say I don't have a background in fashion per se. I don't have a degree in fashion design. But yes, I've been exposed to fashion and the industry of fashion because I used to live in California as well. And so it has been something I've always wanted to do. When I did enter CFW, I had a plan of having my own retail space. So it is a space that I have always wanted to work in. So then, yes, from that space, it has been a business perspective mostly, not a design perspective.
Right.
But the understanding of the creative side of things and being able to translate that into business is probably what I'm good at.
Do you think our designers are very creative, but they don't know how to take on a business and run it?
I can't say they don't know, because a lot of them have come up the hard way. It has taken them a longer time, also because of our markets. But that being said, yes, when you are creative, they have this drive to want to focus and make this piece. So very often than not, it's not about selling it.
Yeah, and putting a price tag on it is quite hard.
So yes, the balance between being an entrepreneur and being a creative person, it takes some time to get there.
All right. Now we are going to fight for a prize that can actually help the three of you.
Thank you.
We'll see you on the other side. So this game is called Lie in One Word. You cannot tell the truth. That is the whole game. And you walk away with this fabulous gift bag full of great goodies that can make your look beautiful, naturally. And all of you know about Crystal, right?
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
I see you all running in for appointments day in and day out.
Seriously.
But maybe we will now.
Is that why you got your lips done?
My lips are natural, darling.
We saw
I didn't have
here.
to fix it when you were
Right.
born with it.
Okay.
Right? No, we believe you. 100%.
Yeah.
Please, I don't want to talk about the bush.
Right. Hair is always.
I'm not talking about the hair. I know what the next appointment is about for Fazeena.
All right then.
All right, let's get into the game. So you cannot tell the truth. I'm sure, Charini, it's easy. Let's go.
Okay, right. Bring it on.
All right. Fazeena, I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
First thing you notice in others,
Their personality.
your name.
What about my name? Rebecca.
You are a Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. The first thing you grab in the morning.
Coffee.
That's such a lie, I know that.
Yeah, exactly. You asked me to lie.
I know. I know what you're grabbing. What's the first thing that people notice about you?
My eyes. You asked me to lie.
That's true. What do you think they notice?
My hair.
Your favorite pet, cat or dog?
A hamster.
Good. Charini, over to you.
So lying, right? I have to
You
lie.
have to lie.
Okay, okay.
Just you
Be
tell
yourself.
the truth, will you? You tell the truth.
Don't lie. Okay, fine, fine.
Your favorite physical feature?
Bum. Because I don't have one, so I'm just
You're lying, right? Still,
Yeah. She's lying.
A word that best describes you when you're drunk.
so I lie again.
Yes, you have to lie for everything.
Oh, very well behaved. it's
I
one
would
word.
say
right?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Oh, what did I have? I can't remember.
Lie.
Oh, lie. I had cereal for breakfast. I don't know.
Don't we know? Uh, how to get on your good books?
Again, a lie. Oh my God, it's so hard. I thought it's going to be so easy, but it's really hard. To get on my good books. Suck up to you. No, maybe give me a foot massage.
Your zodiac sign.
Oh. A lie, right? Ah, okay,
So
okay, okay,
difficult.
okay. Pisces.
Okay. But I must say, Fazeena, you are leading because your competition is
Yay.
just a failure.
Anything for a competition. Come on, Darshi.
Darshi, come on, let's give it a fight. You have to lie. I've made it clear now for the 4th time. Okay. Your favorite household chore?
Sweeping.
If you had to pick between love or money, which would you choose?
Money.
Your favorite movie?
Oh God.
I will never know the truth. Just tell me.
Oh, yes. You would never know, right?
Anaconda. Anaconda.
What would you rather be doing now?
Sitting here with Danu and
If you could go under the knife, which part of your body would you like to work on?
lips.
Congratulations. You are the winner.
Oh, thank
Well
you.
done. All the Fazeena, you need it.
Yes.
I will give it to Darshi. Let's get into a break. We'll see you right
Is there
after
another competition?
All right, so in conversation with Darshi, Charini, and Fazeena, 3 women in this industry, is it hard to be taken serious? You, especially in this fashion industry, when you go speak to sponsors and all.
I wouldn't say that at all. Hard to be taken serious? No, but hard to sometimes prove yourself, make an impression. Are there many opportunities for us women? Maybe not so much, you have to work for it. But to be taken seriously, no, I don't think that's an issue at all.
But was it a hard journey?
The journey was, I wouldn't say it was easy. It wasn't handed over per se.
Although people do say so.
Yeah,
Handed over,
people-
given to you.
Yeah, people would like to say so, but that's their perspective. But that being said, the journey has not been easy, but rightfully so, you have to work your way through it. But as a woman, I think you just have to work a lot harder to be in that space, earn it. No one makes it easy for you, as much as they say we're empowering, we have a quota, we support, we this, we that. I don't think they really understand the essence of it.
Do you feel that, Darshi?
Yes and no. Yes, because I see sometimes my team in Koswadi especially, I've opened the workshop for work to everybody, men, women, either. But it's women who work because they work harder. They have to earn
Their
their
responsibilities are
own.
reminded.
Yeah, and there's a lot more they have to do to get to achieve the same. Actually, the men in our village doesn't really work much, so which is really questionable. But I think also saying women have to.
Dependability factor, you will always go to a woman in terms of in your workspace because deadlines are met faster.
Absolutely, and they're more responsible for me, at least people I've worked with, and hardworking. I think it's in their nature.
How was it for you, Charini? A journey that was not in Colombo. You
Right.
came into it all.
Yes.
Was there anyone in fashion in your family?
Absolutely not. But having said that, my mom was more into creating things, and you know, so I have seen it when I strongly believe that influence that you have on your children in terms of exposing them to creativity, it comes a long way. So I think I had that influence, but I always don't think that I have a disadvantage or an advantage being a woman. I belong to that category, so I don't harp about the gender factor that much, because I always think if you do what you're doing well, irrespective of gender, you can get to wherever you are.
All right, it's time to play another game because everyone wants to be beautiful. So let's get into yes or no. It's a new segment that we are starting. Sometimes we like to not have any conversation. So this time around, I've given you all a board, yes or no. And all three of you will express anything and everything that you all feel. So, are you bitchy? Ani, Charini, you are trying to put no.
Hari, okay.
You are trying to put no.
Depends.
Darshi, you are a very clear-cut girl. Huh? She just kept it there. So. Are you arrogant? Darshi says yes.
I'm not.
Arrogant when it comes to, I'm humble, but arrogant when it's needed.
Needed, okay. Would you say you're snobby? What's that? Neither here nor there.
That's
What?
definitely
Yes, don't
that's,
show me, show the camera.
Oh, sorry.
that's an yes for sure.
You're snobby, that's true actually.
Yes, I've been told I am.
Yeah, yeah.
Till you get to know me.
Can you swim? Oh, wow. All three of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can only
try
drown.
us, yes.
Would you like it if all eyes turn on you when you walk into a room?
Well, it happens anyways.
This is not an answer, just hold the board.
Do I have
Okay.
No. I'll tell you why. Because most of the time I'm probably late.
Good answer.
Have you ever stolen money from your partner? No. Well done, ladies. Do you think opposites really attract? Charini,
Okay, okay,
thinking
okay,
about-
okay. So
Do you think a white lie, do you think using a white lie to get out of a trouble is okay?
No, it's a disaster.
No, don't like
Yeah,
I just
have
don't
tried it,
Yeah.
Really?
digging a deeper hole.
Is it better to have loved and lost? Good.
They're mature, no?
Y'all actually,
Very, very-
y'all have really changed with time.
Gosh, I don't
Like
know
with-
whether
yeah,
it's
I don't
nice,
think, Charini, I
right?
don't know what you had this morning. That cereal
Cereal.
is made
That
out of
cereal is made out of something fantastic.
Some protein, I'm telling you in that. The milk you use, I'm telling you.
Yes.
Maybe
it's
it was
all
vegan milk.
vegan milk.
I'm sure.
The good stuff. I use the good stuff. I should go
Oh.
vegan.
So, no, just going beyond now. Let's get into a break. We'll see you on the other side. Do stick around.
Arrogant is different from pride.
No, I'm not arrogant actually.
Some
You're not
questions that I've been
arrogant.
holding
You're
in my
proud.
system
You
to
could be
ask.
proud
These ones are still
sometimes.
talking.
Are
Let's
you?
get
Like
into
as
sticky
in you
situ.
have your pride.
Ah, yes, you have your pride. That's true. Better have
Arrogant
it.
is
Better have it. Otherwise, there's nothing.
All right, so sticky situ time.
Oh dear.
I will start with Charini because I have to ask.
What are you going to ask?
Sticky
Okay,
things.
right.
Yeah. So for those in Colombo, they would have been to your shop that you ran with Ramona Oshani, and then, and as a designer, she had problems on social media.
Okay.
Was that one of the reasons why you're sort of split as a business, or?
Yes or no answer? It's no.
No, this is just conversation.
Right.
There's
No, I
yes or
wish I had the board
no,
now.
there's no board now. Is that one of the reasons that you split, or
No.
you feel like is that business still there?
No, the business is not functioning. The shop is closed. So, but that was not the reason that the partnership didn't work.
Okay. Was there friendship that became business, or is it business that made your friends, or was
So
it just
we were friends before we got became
and where do you all
business.
stand now?
There's no animosity. I mean, we would be decent to each other if we meet, but we are not holding hands and walking like we used to do. Yes.
Okay. How do you deal with the drama at Colombo Fashion Week? Especially name calling for you. They say that you are doing it just for the publicity, and people have said that you have done things to get this. How do you handle all of this? Because Colombo, although it's a very small community, if you take the whole world, the world might think, what is Colombo? But in this little place, it's a big thing. How do you handle that? And what do you tell them?
I don't think anyone has walked up to me and kind of asked these questions. These are possibly something you've heard outside in the grapevine.
But you have also heard, no?
Yes,
It's
of
not
course,
that I have
I've
heard it by
certainly
myself.
heard.
My
But
ears and your ears work the same.
so they've not addressed it to me, so
Okay.
I don't feel the need to go and correct them in any way.
Yeah.
So I go on my work, and I think my work speaks for itself.
Okay. But is it really hard as a family woman, as a mum with 2 kids, you know, having all those emotions and still putting this very fierce face and trying to explain, listen, just don't talk about it if you all don't know it?
Correct. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's easy. It does take up a lot to stand there and have that poker face and keep going. But I also have a bit of a guard. I don't let a lot of that talk come to me or bother me in that sense.
Okay. Darshi, how do you survive?
Tune out. Anyway, I'm in a bit of a lull land sometimes.
So now there was a story about the fact that you were not showcasing for CFW for quite some time, and it was like a big miss, and they were like, where is Darshi, and all of this drama. And there were stories that Darshi is not coming back to CFW, and
That's the first I've heard.
Really? That I haven't heard that.
so was there ever a fallout with the brand?
Absolutely not. Actually, who says this?
No, I'm just asking.
Who do you hang out with?
Speculative. I know who you hang out with.
I don't hang out with anyone, man. These are just things that have come to me, memos that have been sent.
Grape.
Yeah. Great.
Clearly the wrong grapevine
Yeah.
you're hanging out with.
Okay, let her answer me. This is her time.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Darshi.
You tell, my darling.
Well, okay, thank you. No, I've never had any, you know, when you work with people, there are sometimes issues that comes, but like I said, I always confront and sort it out.
Are all batik designers friendly with each other?
I think so, friendly enough. At
To-
least the ones I know.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Let's
Why,
get into
Danu?
a break.
What
No, I
else
just-
were
I
you
just asked.
expecting?
No,
Friendly enough to work professionally.
That's all that
Yeah,
takes.
that's what it takes.
That's what it is. God, don't kill the messenger. I'm just the messenger, representing the common man and asking the questions.
Are you
Are you
somehow
representing the
intimidated
common
by
man?
the vibe here or no?
Please, it takes so much more.
He's got a lot of padding going on.
Yeah.
Just not to be intimidated by the energy.
Just before we go, you're wearing an emerging designer's outfit, and I wanted to speak about that.
Yes, do. This is block print done by Divya Vikramasinghe. She retails at TDC. It's actually one of the lines that she's taking on because she wants to be sustainable, promote Sri Lankan craft. So this is one of her pieces.
Did some digging on what's on their Facebook. Got the pictures ready. All right, did some digging. Darshi, I don't know whether you remember. Long years ago, when I was a little bud on TV, bud being the keyword, Darshi gave me a few shirts to wear. Yeah, and one of the sarongs she gave me was a signature sarong, and of course it was worn by Adam Flame Calvera. Nobody
The same
remembered
thing,
the fact. Yeah, same thing. Nobody remembered for me wearing it. They wore it. They remembered
Thank God
him
it's
wearing
wrong, right? No,
Yeah, so
sorry.
it fit.
No,
it was a sarong.
that's
And I was
so-
thin at that time.
Okay.
Don't fat
Oh.
shame people when you're wearing a
I
sack
would have
as a
used
dress.
him, you know, his
I admit, I accept the fact
This
that I am fat.
button is not even closing. I've been sitting here somehow putting my stomach in. Don't think I'm rude. Ane, people have commented on YouTube, Danu is wicked to people and all. Ane, I know them for a long time. It's just that Charini and I have a good relationship. Otherwise, somebody else would have just got up and gone
whoever
saying
who's
that
listening, we are good friends and
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have fat
And
shamed
her
each
dresses
other.
are like, have always had this very sacky look to it.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's come out of the grave. Can you stop like putting me in a spot?
Sure, sure.
Y'all are actually hard to do
So
a show
you
with.
said that we were boring, so I'm
Y'all
fine
are
too.
actually, y'all have just, I don't know,
So
taken
when
a
I'm
sleeping
telling you
tablet
the
and come
truth,
here.
then
But
it
have you
becomes-
seen Danu when I met him? Was it 15
Yeah,
years
That's
ago?
what he's trying to
Yeah,
show.
no, I'm not going to
20
show
years
that.
ago?
But it's just that who was Adam at that time, you know? Like, I was so gorgeous, my packs were sizzling hot. Now my pack is sizzling, not hot. But anyway, so Darshi dressed me long years ago. And is it during this time? Or was it
Before.
after?
Oh,
Before
look
this
at
time.
Wow.
Darshi,
Like, the
wow.
whole, like all of y'all are in the same thing.
That's my team of designers.
When was this? I remember
Resort,
dealing with this girl, though,
2015.
the one who is next to you.
Dinushi, she's
Yeah.
a designer on her own now. And Aparna, she also does, you know, those
You
comfy.
can give her.
Yeah,
Look at your size.
Yeah, look at
gosh. 1/3 of the size.
Look at that, Peppa.
Gas and Tata.
With Peppa.
2 bosses at home.
Yeah, and this one is super cute. You all got him just before COVID.
Last Christmas from Embark.
He definitely lives it up. He's super cute.
Yes. Yeah.
There you go. I'll keep it in. I'll give it later. Otherwise, you have to pass
Yes,
throughout.
that's
No?
a pain.
Charini, were
my.
you always a happy soul?
I am. I am.
Were you left back somewhere?
No, I was hungry. This was somewhere in Europe. I need to eat every two hours. I need to eat something. So this is when I was really hungry.
You look. Somebody might pay. Somebody might just give you some pennies there.
So that is what I was doing. I had a bowl and people just gave me food.
Really?
I'm just joking.
Once again,
Hungry again, I suppose.
Charini's long hair.
Oh, the
Curly
curly
hair.
hair. My
Yeah.
curly hair.
Curly hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
now you all believe, right?
Now we
Okay.
believe.
Yeah.
Right.
where was that?
New York. Very hungry.
No, we know that you have been to New York.
I worked there, lived there.
Aw,
She looks absolutely beautiful.
thank you.
I meant the girl.
Yes,
God.
I know. She is.
Yeah. But actually, she's your picture.
Yes.
Just
She is.
picture of you.
Mini me.
Yeah. Are you a strict mom?
I can't say I am so strict. I'm fun.
Okay. I want memories of these pictures and not look at it and be like, oh. Tell me a story about it.
I'm trying to find whose this is.
This is Darshi
Oh, there.
at Bridget's. And Darshi is right in the front. You have the same face, Darshi.
Yes.
Wow.
Nothing has happened to you.
Seriously?
Literally nothing. You can wear this uniform and go back. Don't you agree?
I do.
Twice the size now, but
Please.
that's irrelevant.
Look at this bombshell.
Wow.
Oh, right.
You're waiting.
Tiny,
My
beautiful.
wedding. I want to be in a Candian. Yes.
Beautiful.
Look at how hot you are. Why weren't you on the ramp? Like in London.
Oh,
Lovely.
thank you, Danu. I take that joke back, the sarong joke back.
It's being nice.
But actually, you look
Beautiful.
fabulous.
Thank you. Those were the days. Now I'm this.
You look fabulous still. You look fabulous still. There's always time that. How the make
Lata.
Very
you're
long
actually
time.
born beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
How old were you here? Do you remember this moment? Do you
yes,
remember this
probably.
wretched white bag?
Yes, yes, I do. I would have been 24.
And? I'd rather do the show by myself.
Oh, right. So tell a
Tell
few.
the story.
Oh, Ari and I.
And? It's after school? Y'all are going back to
No,
school?
we
going
went for
home?
a jog.
Oh.
On the way back.
They look happy jogging.
Yeah.
Fazeena, you upset about something?
No,
You're thinking about something.
no, I'm just waiting for my turn.
Actually, you're done.
She's taking it serious.
Good.
Oh.
This is a
My
recent
small
one.
ones, yes.
Yeah.
Knockdown
So he
birthday.
was in the Bundy when she came on the show last time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you remember how I lifted my leg
Yes,
up and
yes,
did a
yes,
pose?
correct. And we didn't put that
We
picture
didn't
anywhere.
put that picture. I should put it out now.
Yeah, just
over
show
it.
those legs.
He's a cute little fellow.
Yeah. He looks very mischievous.
He is.
He's such
Yeah.
a cutie.
He
with
looks naughty
curly
by
hair.
nature.
loves Fazeena.
Ah, really?
Oh, yeah.
That is repeat.
Ah.
Oh.
Christmas 2 years ago.
This was at the time when I came for your launch, right?
Yes.
Oh, you had an
Yes.
event, yeah.
Is it a batik shirt? You
That
forced
shirt
him
is
to wear?
also by Darshi.
No, he's like,
I always tell
can you
that she
please get
forces
me?
the husband to wear the...
I think he has no
Yeah,
choice.
He doesn't have a
Yeah.
choice.
He
No,
doesn't
he-
have a choice in the matter.
He picks the color.
That's about it.
That's about it.
It's great, man. I will never fuss if I have a wife
Yes,
that's
that is
so
true.
concerned. Measure you and make the size for you and come and give it to you.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
exactly.
He's a sarong, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't buy clothes. He doesn't buy anything other than gadgets of
Yeah,
like
my husband doesn't have
computers
clothes
or
either.
Just dress him in one of those wrapping bags that it comes in. Anyway, we need to wrap things up on the show. It has actually been a very tiring show because I was here at like 10, I think. waiting
nothing
for the
to do
show
with
that
us.
started at
I was here on time.
You were actually. I would like to say before we go, Fazeena, although I got to know you professionally, we have shared some fun moments. We
Yes,
have
we
giggled and laughed during CFW behind the scene.
Behind
one of the
the scenes.
funniest people actually.
Actually, she is, and she has a great sense of humor. And one thing, she can take it all. She'll never ever be offended, upset. And the point is, you're just having a good time and nothing to like take back home and be like think about it 10 times and be like, what
Cry
the hell is he
about it,
saying?
yes.
So it's amazing and it's always refreshing to have a conversation. And you know,
Thank you.
I love you loads and I think you're absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, Danu.
That'll be the last time ever saying something.
I'm glad it's on record.
Charini, you know I always have fun with you.
Me too. You know that?
There were days that we were thinking, you know, whether it should be a rendezvous between Charini and me.
It's
at
never
Hikkaduwa.
too late.
Never too late, I know.
There's
Now we match in
always-
size.
We can both wear robes.
No.
We can
not-
both wear
you are
robes
still-
then.
She will make the sack.
She was fabulous. We had Hikkaduwa Beach Festival season 1. My memory is only with Charini.
Yeah.
She was rocking the night. She had such a good time, and I think
I
you
still-
still
I
have
still-
that.
I still do that.
I think you
I've
still
seen her
know.
do that,
Yeah,
yes.
I think you
Yeah.
still know how
Yeah.
to make the best
She
out of a
does.
bad moment. Darshi, I'm so happy you eventually agreed to be on the show. Now, I know it takes a lot for you to come out. I think you had anxiety before you made it here. I hope you enjoyed it.
I had a lovely time, Danu.
Good, and
Thank you.
it's always nice to have you. And thank you for being so kind and you were comfortable with them. And it's amazing that all of you came together.
Thank you.
Thank
She
you,
came
girls.
for that pack. Maybe not for you. No, I'm just one.
You
I
will
was
get
like,
one. This
I-
one
I
is
came
doing
with a
real.
goal.
එයාට දාන්නකෝ. එයාට දෙන්නකෝ කෑම.
Yeah, make it.
It's
I came
okay,
with a
I'll
goal to get that.
I'll
Dr.
give you one.
Shanika's pack.
I'll give you one.
Don't leave
I'm
me
not
out
gonna
since I need it the most.
On that note, we need to wrap things up on the show. I'm sure Shani will be very happy to see all of you. On that note, we need to wrap things up. Thank you so very much for joining us on Date with Danu. We'll see you soon.